What up, guys? Welcome to my reaction series. Today we are talking about modern women are drinking themselves to death. Mainstream always try to say that modern women are happy being single, but that is a lie. The studies on female happiness are all based on self-reported happiness studies. Let's look at the reality of the situation. Modern women are all taking antidepressants, they're all taking more drugs, and they are drinking more alcohol. Modern women are actually drinking more than men. Let's look at how more modern women are drinking themselves to death.
Our bottomless brunches and mommy wine culture, more pop. Our bottomless brunches and mommy wine culture.
Yeah, it's crazy that men are known for drinking, but women do it more. It's like so classic. It's so classic. Women have a bad habit and it's blamed on men.
Culture more popular than ever. Now some new data shows that alcohol use among women, especially those in their late 20s and 30s, is on the rise. And sadly, more and more women are dying from alcohol-related causes and illnesses. Fox Medical Team's Dr. Mike joining us live to talk more about this. Good to see you, Dr. Mike. How are you?
You know, when I was taking my kids on the choo-choo train when they were very young, I learned the term mommy juice. Everybody had mommy juice with them. I'm not going to say what it was, but it wasn't orange juice, I can tell you that. All right. So it has become very popular, and women in particular, the numbers have gone up, and with that, the associated morbidity and mortality from excess alcohol use. And now we see an uptick of about 35% increased deaths for women. So it's a major issue and something we need to talk about, and people need to think about if they're drinking a lot.
Okay, so let's talk about that. Two things. What is a lot for a woman? Does it go big?
A lot of women drink like a glass of wine every night, and you guys are alcoholics. You are. It's a lot of alcohol.
Based on your body type or how much you weigh. And also, Dr. Mike, why specifically women? Why are women more at risk than men?
Because we do it more, right?
Well, let's answer that first. So women tend to absorb more alcohol and they metabolize it slower than men. And so that is a setup for women having an increased risk of cirrhosis compared to men, an increased risk of cognitive decline compared to men, and an increased risk of alcohol cardiac issues like alcoholic cardiomyopathy. That's where so much alcohol increases the size of the heart. Now, to answer the first question, if I had the answer as to who might develop cirrhosis even with one glass of wine a day, I would be up for the Nobel Prize. There are people like Frank Sinatra who had a fifth of Jack Daniels every day.
There are some alcoholics that they just kick it. Like they just can drink themselves to death. And they're fine somehow. You would be like, I have a relative like this that's drank for years.
Have you been through a nasty breakup, a false accusation, or divorce court hell? Our private university isn't just about self-improvement. It's about protecting yourself as a man. We brought on legal child support officers, legal experts to teach you how to defend yourself before it happens. Reduce your risk, arm yourself with knowledge. Go to pearlinvite.com, watch the short video, and apply because nobody is coming to save you, but we can show you how to save yourself.
And somehow they're still kicking. And it's like, I'll have a perfectly healthy friend that has health issues. Genetics is a lot of it.
And he lived into his 80s, but yet I have had patients who have small amounts of alcohol and they end up developing cirrhosis. So no one knows the answer to that yet. But when it comes to alcohol, limit the use. I tell people, try not to drink during the week, all right? And mocktails. No longer are you walking around with a Sprite or a 7-Up. You're walking around with something that looks like a drink. It looks like the real thing, and it's non-alcoholic.
Right. And let's just talk about how much better you feel the next day, right? If you're doing a mocktail instead of a cocktail, because it's true. Sometimes, it can wipe you out for the whole next day if you're drinking too much and imbibing, not to mention all the long-term effects.
Well, who wants to have the spins? I mean, if I had that one more time, I think I hate vertigo. I really do. And back in the day when you're young and you think you're invincible, you can handle it. But look, one drink affects your sleep quality so that the next day you're not on top of your game. So you want to take care of the fact that, look, is it worth it? No. Maybe on the weekends, my wife and I, Amy, have a glass of Grand Marnier on Friday night. That's
Yeah, but so many people there's a lot of women that drink wine like every single night, and it's just a habit at that point. You're pretty much cooked.
Our night, and we go out to dinner.
And that's why we're fat too. I mean, you can't keep up with that habit. That's just such a bad alcohol. I don't understand how people stay thin and drink a lot. There's people that do it, not me.
I believe she has that because she's married to me, and so it's marriage saving. I mean, if you look, Amy, if you were married to me, you'd probably have an alcohol drinking problem. What can I tell you?
I don't think that's true. I bet you were fun in college, though, Dr. Mike. I bet you were fun. All right, it's great talking to you, Dr.
Loki, did you just shoot her shot?
I was a nerd. I studied all the time.
All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you know any women that are alcoholics or binge drinkers? And what has your experience been with those women? Put the link in, or put the comment below, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.